Good morning, I'm John Delano and welcome to the Sunday Business Page. This morning, West Virginia University hopes to transform education and the economy of the Mountaineer State. We'll tell you why STEM could eventually replace coal as a key economic engine. Then how City Charter School and Community College of Allegheny County are inspiring students to qualify for the modern changing workforce. And Beaver County Career and Technology Center is preparing students for jobs related to the Shell Cracker plant and beyond. It's all next right here on a special education edition of the Sunday Business Page.
This is the Sunday Business Page on KDKA-TV.
And a very good morning to you. Thanks for spending part of your Sunday morning with us. There's a growing shift in what's important to meet the needs of the workforce of the 21st century. As technology becomes more and more critical in almost all fields, how are institutions of learning changing the way they do business? How will they stay at the head of the class so students can qualify for the best jobs? West Virginia University made news this past week by announcing an innovative program to help remodel the economy of the entire state of West Virginia. WVU is launching a pilot program for early college and STEM study in rural West Virginia. We're so pleased to welcome Dr. Emily Perdue and Dr. Jason McKibben to the Sunday Business Page. Dr. Perdue is Extension Specialist in 4-H Youth Agriculture at WVU, and Dr. McKibben is Assistant Professor of Agricultural and Extension at WVU. Professors, welcome to the show. It's great to have you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Emily, let me just ask you first, tell us a little bit about exactly what it is that you're doing.
So P20 is an early college program that starts in elementary school and follows the students all through middle school and into high school, so that when they get into high school, when they graduate from 12th grade, they'll finish school with an associate's degree.
I mean, this is radical, it seems to me. Jason, I mean, have you ever heard of something like this where when you graduate from high school, in addition to your high school diploma, you also have a 2-year associate's degree at the college level?
It's definitely not the norm. It isn't something you'd see in many places. We're seeing a few areas of the country start looking at these things, start thinking about these things, but as far as full implementation, you're not seeing a lot of it yet.
So once again, WVU is taking the lead in a particular educational area. Why does this make sense, Emily?
I think it's important for the future of our state and our economy to attract businesses to West Virginia. We need to have that educated and skilled workforce to fill those jobs.
And does this give students a head start? Is that the idea?
It does. So one of our partners is with Southern Community and Technical College, and so the students do get a certificate in the skilled trades, position in addition to the associate's degree in high school.
Does this require students, Jason, to work extra hard while they're in high school?
Oh, very definitely. So the rigor of a college degree is still the rigor of a college degree. It is still higher than one would imagine from a typical 12-year degree in high school. So that hasn't been diminished, but part of what the program does is starting, like Dr. Perdue was talking about, starting all the way down into 3rd grade. We start increasing the students' expectations that they will be successful and they can be successful, and we help support those expectations with tools, with methods, with teacher preparation, with student preparation, and then with STEM integration projects helped by the university faculty at WVU.
We mentioned STEM, of course. Is this really focused on STEM? When I think 4-H, I think agriculture. So maybe they mix. I don't know. You tell me.
They do mix. I am the agriculture 4-H specialist for WVU, but we are looking and working with other faculty members in various colleges at WVU to work on research projects directly with the students at VAN. And so it gives the students the opportunity to meet professors at WVU, and then it also gives the faculty a chance for service to give back to WVU and their communities that we serve as a land grant.
Have you focused on certain communities in West Virginia?
So our pilot program is in Van, West Virginia, which is in Boone County.
I'm not sure where that is exactly. Tell me.
So it's southern West Virginia. Their county seat is Madison. It's about an hour from Charleston. And so we're working with Van, their elementary school, and middle school, junior, senior high school are right beside each other. They're pre-K through 12 system, and the community has really adopted the program because it's more about also community empowerment. It's about making sure we increase access to higher education in these small rural communities, but also about giving the community the empowerment to adopt the program. They're the ones that are, really running it.
And I would assume this would encourage more young people to go on and get a college degree from these communities.
We hope.
We hope so.
I mean, that's part of the goal.
That is the goal.
When you think of West Virginia, of course you think coal. I don't know, I mean, is this designed to replace coal in any way or to enhance technological skills?
I think coal is a big part of our history, and Boone County actually was, the largest producer of coal in West Virginia for many years.
Really?
And so since that economy sort of, declined the last few years, it's how do we help support those students to help fill that gap in the loss of jobs that they've seen there in the economy. And so we hope that a program like this can support that.
Jason, do you think a program like this can be replicated?
We surely hope so. Part of the idea of a pilot program, we're gonna really work through a lot of the hiccups and the problems that we might see, or the opportunities really that we see with it. This is, in a sense, a bit of a replication of a small program that's being started many years ago out in West Texas.
Oh, okay.
So we took portions of their model of a town called Roscoe. Portions of their model, and then tailored it to West Virginia specifically, and tailored it to this community through the help of the community, like Emily was talking about just a second ago, with community empowerment. So the community really puts a lot into it, and the idea being that if we can fine-tune it and hone it, it's something that should be replicated if we're all thinking forward momentum.
I mean, what is also interesting, because this particular county that you're focused on is pretty far away from WVU, from Morgantown. I mean, presumably these high school kids are not coming up to WVU to take college courses there. I assume you're delivering those courses to their high school? Is that the way it works?
So right now we're working on developing the courses, that the sort of sequence that they'll be taking, so through online courses. Some of the teachers have the qualifications to teach classes face-to-face in the classroom, so that's sort of some of the things that we're working through here in the next few months.
Yeah, I mean, it is a pilot program, so you're just getting started, and the whole idea is to see if, I assume it will encourage, aside from training high school kids with a college ed, at least the initial beginnings of a college ed, I assume it will encourage these students to go on to maybe West Virginia, maybe other schools, right?
They'll be set up to go pretty much anywhere. Though we represent WVU, and we do, I mean, I would be remiss if I said we didn't want them, because we want all of them up in Morgantown, but it's honestly, it's about how do we get the best for the community and how we get the best for the students. So if the best option for the students is a university other than WVU, or even a university outside of West Virginia, that's absolutely fine.
Absolutely. Well, professors, I want to congratulate you. I think this is a fabulous start to a wonderful idea, and I wish you all the best in West Virginia as you proceed with this. And I have a feeling that you're going to have a lot of copycats in the months and years ahead. So thank you again for your leadership in this area. Much appreciated. When the Sunday Business Page continues, City High School Charter School joins forces with Community College of Allegheny County to prepare students for a changing workforce. Dr. Dara Ware Allen, City High School's CEO and principal, and CCAC's Teresa Bryan will join us. Stick with us.